Hi Virgo, welcome to Tarot Sparks. This is your general reading for the week of December 21st to the 27th. This is for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so every part may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate, check your other signs, and check back next week. So let's jump right in and find out what is the lesson for you this week. What is the overall lesson for you this week? Or maybe there are some energies that you need to focus on or leverage as you go throughout the week. So let's see what is going on for Virgo. What is their lesson for the week? Oh, that card wanted to jump out, so I'll take it. Shine. Virgo, yes. Go ahead and let your true self shine. You don't really have to do anything to radiate the light that's in you. All you have to do is just be yourself. So let's see what's going on for you, Virgo, in terms of mind and spirit. What is going on for Virgo this week in terms of mind and spirit? If I can shuffle the cards, what is going on for Virgo this week in terms of mind and spirit? What's going on for Virgo this week in terms of mind and spirit? I'm going to pull 3 cards. Take that one. What's going on for Virgo this week in terms of mind and spirit? All right. So Virgo, 4 of Cups, Page of Cups, 7 of Swords. All right, so I'm getting that some of you are a lot of fun. Some of you are going to get bored this week, so you're going to be thinking up some fun ways to maybe pull some pranks on people is what I'm getting. So if that's you, just to make sure the people you're pulling a prank on have a good sense of humor. I'm also seeing that some of you, in terms of spirit, you've reached some milestones, and now you are kind of looking around for that next thing. So you're setting your intentions to start manifesting something new. But you know what? You might be thinking a little small. You might be just trying to say, okay, well, I don't want to dream too big. I just want to get something that's just enough. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with having big dreams, and there's nothing wrong with going for things that put you in a state of abundance, because we are made to be abundant in love and in spirit and even in material resources. We are not made to be poor. So just kind of keep that in mind. It's always okay to dream bigger, Virgo. So let's see if there's any actions that you should take this week in terms of mind or spirit, or if there's any advice God has for you in terms of mind and spirit this week, Virgo. What advice or action should you take this week? Action or advice for Virgo, please. Oh, there we go. Chopwood. So Chopwood is a card that is meant to let you know to be in the here and now and be in the present moment. So when you are looking at, what your dreams are and what your goals are and some of the things that you want to manifest, some of that is it's hard to bring to you when you let yourself get distracted by passing thoughts. So when you chop wood, when we're talking about being present in the here and now, that's being very intentional with the vibrations and thoughts that you're sending out there regularly, because every thought that you have manifests, or it either brings things to you or pushes them away. So when you stay in the present moment, you have more control over those thoughts, and you have more control over how you're trying to manifest things. So just kind of keep that in mind this week. Just stay in the here and now. So that's what I have for you in terms of mind and spirit, Virgo. Let's look at what is going on for you in terms of career and finance. What is going on for Virgo in terms of career and finance this week? What is going on for Virgo in terms of career and finance this week? What's going on for Virgo in terms of career and finance? So we look at the 21st through the 27th. What is going on for Virgo? What is going on for Virgo this week in terms of career and finance? I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Virgo, this week in terms of career and finance. I'm going to take that one. What is going on for Virgo in terms of career and finance? All right. So for career and finance, I'm seeing the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So this week, I'm seeing that some of you are going to be showing wisdom and maneuvering to get yourself out of a situation, or maybe you acted too fast and you made some poor financial decisions. Maybe you were trying to get instant gratification, and the thing that you bought wasn't really what you thought it was going to be, or maybe you made an investment and you were rushing into it and it wasn't the right investment and it cost you a little bit of money. I'm seeing that maybe some of you may have fallen prey to some kind of a fraud or a scam. But that's okay, because this week you're going to be having all the right conversations and making the right moves to get those issues fixed. So what I'm seeing is a restoration of resources. So you're not going to be moving too far forward with some of your finances in your career. It's basically damage control to get you back to the same position where you were when you started, which, isn't necessarily a bad thing. But, just put a little more thought into things next time, maybe slow down. You don't have to move everything in haste. So let's see if I have any actions that maybe you can take this week, or advice for you to follow in terms of career and finance. All right, Virgo. Career and finance advice or actions for Virgo, please. All right. Yep. TikTok. So TikTok is all about divine timing. So when we talk about not moving with haste, we really want to make sure that we take our time to make decisions. Virgo, you also want to make sure that you aren't trying to move things ahead of the divine plan for you. Just kind of make sure that you stay spiritually attuned to what's going on with your career and your finances as well, because everything has a time. Everything has a time and place, and if you try to rush that time, it won't work out. So just make sure that you're watching the signs and paying attention to your intuition and what's going on around you when you're making these decisions, and don't be forced to rush into things. So that's what I'm seeing for you in terms of career and finance this week. Let's talk about what's going on with you, Virgo, in terms of love and emotions. What's going on for Virgo the week of the 23rd to the 27th in terms of love and emotion? What is going on for Virgo in terms of love and emotion? Let's see, what is going on for Virgo in terms of love and emotion? Okay, I'm going to take both of these. All right, so the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So I am seeing a lot of love here. So I'm seeing that someone is going to present themselves to you with a romantic offer, Virgo. This person is very talented. They're a great communicator. They make hard things look easy. They're smart. They're active. They are hands-on. This person seems to be like the total package on the outside. And this is a very exciting opportunity for a new beginning for you, Virgo. Like you're really looking forward to this offer from this person. Now, some of you, I know that maybe looking at these cards, even though the person on the Knight of the Cups card seems to be masculine, you may be a man, you may be a woman. Someone can still come in and make an offer to you. So the Page of Swords may be a man, it could be a woman. It doesn't necessarily have to match the gender expression on the card. I'm also seeing that some of you may be the knight in shining armor to this is how your person sees you. They see you as their dream lover. I'm seeing a very sensual connection here between you and this other person, and you're hitting all of their buttons, so to speak, maybe. And maybe some of you there may be a pregnancy out of this situation. Some of you may have been trying to get pregnant. So that's going to be very good news. You're going to see some results on that this coming week. So let's see what else is going on, if there's any actions or advice for you, Virgo, in terms of love and emotion. If there's any action or advice for Virgo for love and emotion this week. All right. Chaos and conflict. So when we're talking about love, that is a situation that's always very easy to fall into chaos and conflict because there's strong emotions involved, and even though they're positive, if we start making assumptions or missing people's intentions, it can quickly turn into chaos and conflict. So if you want to avoid this, just be honest. Just be true about your intentions and your vulnerabilities. And this goes back to your lesson this week of just shine. You don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to pretend to be anything you're not. Even with your flaws and imperfections, you're perfect, and that's how you shine. So just kind of be aware that you are contributing positive energy and that you don't contribute to chaos and conflict throughout your emotional state, or your romantic interest. So that's what I have for you this week, Virgo. Hopefully this resonated with you. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I will see you next week.